forward because I didn't have anyone believing in me, believing in my dreams, or pushing me forward. And Misty Copeland, in one of her interviews, she mentioned that, hello and welcome to Diaries, Diaries of a Black Sheep edition. I don't know what I'm going to name it yet. I'm just starting this endeavor, and I'm glad you all came to join. I just basically talk about what's on my mind in this moment, and I'm talking to that one person who needs to hear this right now. I was scrolling. I don't always scroll. I just downloaded a Facebook app and I created a Facebook page because I don't go on social media much, but I do create content for social media. I literally saw my girl, Misty Copeland. I love her. If no one knows who Misty Copeland is, just hold on. I will talk to you about who this girl is. First of all, to me, she has been an inspiration. She has been a motivation for me to do my best, to be my best. She inspired me to believe in myself and know that I can do anything, continue to move my body and do, because she has a song called Body by Misty Copeland, and I forgot the other guy's name, but I'll probably put it down in the link for you to listen to. But I used to listen to this song like 24/7 all the time because I needed something to motivate me at that time to like keep pushing forward because I didn't have anyone believing in me, believing in my dreams, or pushing me forward. And Misty Copeland, in one of her interviews, she mentioned that they asked her, like, because she's been through hardship, they asked what kept you going, and she said she had people who believed in her. Her teacher believed in her. She had people surrounding her that believed in that she could, and so she believed it too. And I'm just like, that is beautiful. That is one thing that I've always wanted and never had, someone to actually believe in me. But I'm gonna cry, and these are my diaries. I can cry and I will cry, but believe in me so much so to where I'm not having to give to you. You believe in me, so you continue to just pour into me, Not saying I don't give, but sometimes life can get so hard to where you just can't give. You can't give your time. You don't have any energy. You don't even believe in yourself, so you need someone to like pour into you and believe in you and carry you through, help carry you through, and give you some of their faith, some of their belief. And I've had that in little spurts in my life, especially recently. Recently, I've had a few women during a difficult time in my life, a few women who poured into me, and they called me at times and show me love and say they believe in me, they're praying for me, all this stuff. And it's like, wow, I just never had this before. I was always alone. That just goes to show how strong I am as well. I don't want to be a victim at all. And I feel like black sheeps of the family, we have the right to be victims, for sure, because our life is difficult. People are constantly trying to tear us down, trying to belittle us, trying to gaslight us and make us feel bad about ourselves and who we are. And it's just like, it's tiring. It's almost like they're literally trying to beat you down, literally. And it's like, what the heck? And sometimes they do physically beat you down. I've been physically beaten down by family, and it was hurtful. It was traumatizing. And it's something that I feel like not a lot of people talk about. There is family abuse that happens out there, but that's a different journal entry that I'm going to do in journal video. So let's get back to Misty Copeland. All right, I'm gonna read to you who she is. I just want to take a moment to pay tribute to this woman who she completely changed the game for women like me. All right. Her name is Misty Copeland, and she is a American ballet dancer. All right. Author and living inspiration. Literally, she made history in 2015 as the first African American woman to become a principal dancer at the American Ballet Theater, one of the most prestigious ballet companies in the entire world. If you've never heard of it, you can Google it. But honestly, since before 2015, this is how up to date the ballet world is right now. Up until 2015, there has never been an African American principal dancer, because back then dancers didn't look like us. Dancers looked white skin, skinny, slim, no curves. Like, they had to look uniform, and that was their thing. But that made it very difficult for women of color and anyone who looked different than that. They weren't able to get the main dancing part, the principal dance position, which is what they call it. And so they'll work their butts off. Like, they live their whole life. You should see a ballet dancer's body. I used to do ballet as well, because their body was amazing, and I was like, this is a great workout, which it is. Do bar workouts if you guys want. Like, that will get your body nice and tight. Your thighs, your butt, your stomach, all of it. I'm like, your legs, So, I actually am going to start doing that again, because I do have a bar. But yeah, what makes her story even more powerful is that she didn't start dancing until she was 13. And if you know anything about the ballet world or the dance world, you start when you're young. Especially in ballet, your body needs to be basically already trained. In the ballet world, that was considered too late to be 13 and start dancing. But she was determined. Anything is possible with determination, I believe. With a belief, with faith, anything is possible. And she believed, because other people believed in her at that age. At a young age, sometimes you're a kid, and when adults or people say, oh no, you can't do that, then you kind of doubt yourself and you believe what they're saying. Well, I was like that. I actually got into the Orange County High School of the Arts. In high school, I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to dance and be a dancer as well. And I was like, I need training, so let me go. And I actually, my parents let me try out. And so I tried out and I got in. And I don't think they thought I would get in. That's why they let me try out. They didn't think I was going to get in. And I think they wanted to look good and say, oh yeah, we're going to let you try. And they thought I would fall on my butt because they thought I was shy. And, I don't think they think I can sing either, but I actually got in. I did a singing audition, but I also went in to do dance as well. And so that was exciting. I was very proud of myself, but like the first 2 weeks, they would take me there, drop me off, and then they'd like have really deep sighs. They would be like, they literally talked me into going back to my old school, because it was going to be too much of a burden to take me to and from that school. And my older sister, she was extremely jealous of me, and I didn't know that until actually like 2 or 3 years ago now. But when I was in high school, I didn't even know she was jealous of me. But yeah, I missed out on the opportunity at OSHA, Orange County High School of the Arts. But I realized a lot through that situation. I realized who people were, and what they truly felt about me.